from KENDRIYA VIDYALAYA Jamalpur of class 11. Today we are going to study a very interesting topic, that is Fibonacci sequence. What is Fibonacci sequence? Fibonacci sequence is a series of numbers in which any third number is the sum of its preceding two numbers. In this series, we can see the third number, that is 1, is the sum of two numbers before it. Here 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. Another third number is 2. Then 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Another is 3. Then 1 plus 2 is equals to 3. Another is 5. Then 2 plus 3 is equals to 5, and so on. We can continue this series up to n times. Okay. Now, what is the use of Fibonacci sequence? It is used in many places. As we look, the Fibonacci spiral. Fibonacci spiral is made up of using this series in which some blocks, squares are given, and we have to draw a spiral with the help of these blocks. We will find the spiral like this. We will study it after some time and explain. Okay. Now the next topic in this Fibonacci sequence is golden ratio. Then what is golden ratio? Golden ratio, when we take any two successive Fibonacci number, then its ratio is equal to the golden ratio. Golden ratio is we can see golden ratio in golden rectangles, in which one side the ratio of this rectangle is 1 and 5. The value of 5 is okay. And now we are going to study about Fibonacci. Then what is the reason that it is named so, Fibonacci? Fibonacci was Italian mathematician Otto Fibonacci who was first introduced about this thing, this interesting thing, that is Fibonacci sequence. Okay, so it is named after his name, that Fibonacci sequence. And after this, what is the use of Fibonacci sequence in daily life? Fibonacci sequence and spirals are widely used in many places. In paintings, in the main painting of Mona Lisa is fully based on golden spirals, that I told you about the spirals. And many of the monuments, architectures and many things made in Chandigarh, the capital of Haryana, is based on these spirals. Okay.
From KV Jamalpur, I am just going to study how to make a spiral. First, in first step, how to make a spiral with the sequence. In step 1, we draw. We draw a spot of same shape in 2. So like first we draw second. This is 1. This is 1. This both size is same. So then we know that first and first, this is make like 1 plus 1 by 2, and 2 plus 1 equal to 3, and 3 equal to 5. This is the sequence number how to make a escape spiral. Then in step 2, you draw the both square shape double square which connecting to 2 points, endpoints of the square, which like this is my first one part and this is second point. So this is called like goes to this one and this goes to this one. This is half of a square like a spiral of is coming through, and then these two squares make the bigger one of second square. Then like this, we connect in step 3. The first point and this is second point. So this is connected through the third point. This goes to like this. I don't have compass, so I have complicated to draw this one. So you can draw with compass or in your school. Then this is 3 square, third square, which is 1, 2, 3. Then 3 to 5. Then make a bigger one than box that we made like this one. Then connect this point either one. This goes to this. Then make these boxes. Then connect this. This comes like this one. So this
Hi friends, I am Shivam Prasad of class 11 from KENDRIYA Jamalpur. We have to study from Fibonacci sequence in using mathematics. The Fibonacci numbers occur in the sums of shallow diagonals with Pascal triangle. See binomial coefficient. Fibonacci sequence are there in the using mathematics for this example. These numbers also give the solution to certain innovative problems. The most common such problem is that of counting the number of composition of 1s and 2s that sum to a given total, and there are fn plus 1 ways to this. For example, f6 is equal to 8, count the 8 position. So 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1 is equal to 1 plus. The Fibonacci numbers can be found in different ways among the set of binary string or equivalently among subset of a given set. The number of binary string of length n without consecutive 1s in the Fibonacci number f and n plus 2. The second example. These are the Fibonacci sequence. Are their example First example is Fn plus 1 and second example is Fn plus 2. So, these are. Thank you.
Hello friends, I am Sunny Conductor of class 11 from KV Jawanpur. As we have studied about Fibonacci sequence and spiral, now we are going to discuss about golden ratio, and which is the most best topic of Fibonacci sequence. Golden ratio. Golden ratio is a special number which is approximately 1.618. Golden ratio occurs many times in geometry, arts, architectures and other areas. Now we are find the golden ratio by a divided by number line. Number line divided in two parts. First is bigger part and other is smaller. Let the bigger part is A and smaller part is B. Now, bigger part divided by smaller part A by B, and the whole length is divided by the bigger part. Then it's equal to then it's equal to 5. 5 is approximately 8. Now we draw a rectangle with golden ratio. First, we draw a square of sides 1 and take a midpoint of square in one side and draw a line of opposite corner of square and turn the line to sides of the square. And extend the square in rectangle. Then we have get the value of the golden ratio of square in rectangle. Golden ratio of rectangle is used in many types of buildings and arts and architecture. Some artists and architects believe the golden ratio makes the most important, pleasing and beautiful shape. Now we are going to discuss about relation of Fibonacci sequence and golden ratio. Fibonacci sequence and golden ratio. Golden ratio is a special relationship between the golden ratio and Fibonacci sequence. Fibonacci sequence are written with when we take any two successive Fibonacci sequence, then the ratio are very closer to the golden ratio. When we take any two successive Fibonacci ratio of very closer to the golden ratio, first we take 2 or 3 of the ratio, and we get 1.5 is very closer to the golden ratio. And now we take another successive, we take 2 and 3, then the ratio is 1/2, is very closer to the golden ratio. Now we are take another number, it is very closer to the golden ratio.